show you that on a time basis, we can't possibly show you the total fight. Scoring was on a 10 points must basis per round. Through the first 4 rounds, Judge Gallup of New Mexico had it 39-38 Ahumada. Judge Kelleher of New Mexico had it 40-39 Foster. Referee Cleary of New Mexico had it 39-38 Foster. I saw the films of the first 4 rounds. As much as you can tell from film, I thought the scoring was fair. Let's pick up with the 5th round. The announcers Sal Marciano of ABC and Bud Farello.
Both these fighters earning their pay tonight. They are sweating profusely, as we mentioned before. It's very hot, and I would think that neither of them would like to see this fight to go to the distance.
I'm reminded of the night that Joey Maxim defended the light heavyweight championship against Sugar Ray Robinson. Robinson was winning handily, and the heat got him, as it did the referee, Rudy Goldstein.
Good left hand by Ahumada, and Foster is taking that punch a lot tonight. Crowd here in Albuquerque quiet as their hero has yet to get going. We are 1 minute into round 5.
Foster talking to Ahumada.
Ahumada doesn't speak English very well, but he does not need any interpreters in the ring tonight.
Foster's angry at the butts. Ahumada is coming in with his head.
Halfway through round 5. To go in round 5. Foster's scoring in this round has been with the jab. Good left hand by Foster. A good right by Ahumada. A left by Ahumada. Another left by Ahumada. Another left by Ahumada. Took another left. And there's the bell ending round 5, the best round of the fight.
Son, I've been shaving 25 years, so here's a little advice. To get a good, clean electric shave, you need a really dry beard.
But, Dad...
And to get a really dry beard, you gotta wet it first with Williams' Electric Shave.
I already use it.
Electric Shave dries your beard so your whiskers stand up. Both of them. Only kidding, son. Electric Shave puts it all together.
Oh, wow.
So to get a really close shave with less irritation, get a really dry beard. Wet it first with
Electric Shave.
That's my boy.
You think it's fair to make him run this course?
Why not? We can do it.
There are 1.5 million pickups sold each year, mostly by 2 companies. But there's another pickup, the new International pickup. The International pickup has a wider track than anyone else's. Independent front suspension, power front disc brakes. If you've been thinking of just 2 pickups, get ready for another. International, the other pickup.
Coming up, round 6 of a scheduled 15-rounder for the World Light Heavyweight Championship here in Albuquerque. Bob Foster defending for the 14th time in the blue trunks with the white stripe. He's had 57 pro bouts. This veteran of 13 years in the pro ranks has 51 wins, 6 losses. Of his 51 wins, 42 by knockouts. Shows you how much of a devastating puncher he is. Bob's 6 defeats have come against heavyweights. He has never lost to a light heavyweight. Ahumada from Mendoza, Argentina, has come out of nowhere for this challenge at the title. Since arriving in the United States about a year ago, he's won 9 straight, 6 by knockouts. His best punch, the left hook. Of course, he has to get inside Foster's reach, which is 5 inches more than Jorge, and Foster is 5.5 inches taller. Once again, the champ using mostly the left jab. Ahumada, a 3-to-1 underdog. Jim Cleary, the judges Tim Kelleher and Stan Gallup, all of them citizens of Albuquerque, appointed by the Bernalillo County Boxing and Wrestling Board. Ahumada with a good left hook again, and the champ continues to have difficulty with that punch. It's really hot here. There's a good right hand by Foster. 82 degrees of fight time as they mix it up inside. This afternoon here in this desert town, it was in the high 90s. And we'll see if that takes its toll on both fighters as the fight progresses. We're in the final moments of round 6. Ahumada's record, 40 wins, 5 losses, 1 draw. 21 of his 40 wins have been by knockout. Both fighters were calm at this morning's weigh-in. Matter of fact, when Ahumada showed up, he playfully gave Foster a soft left hook to the belly. I guess you might call it a calling card, since that's the punch he's been using mostly tonight. This is Foster's 3rd title defense in the past year. He's gone the full 15 rounds twice against Pierre Fourie of South Africa. Final seconds of round 6. And as the round ends, we see Ahumada scoring again with the left hand.
1928, motor oil was dispensed from bottles. No protection against contamination, no assurance of quality. 1933, Kendall introduces the first oil sold nationally in cans, assuring quality from refinery to crankcase. Today, when engines run hotter, Kendall motor oils are engineered to protect your engine against heat, engineered to exceed today's longer drain intervals. Do your engine a favor. Get Kendall motor oil, a Whitco product.
Sometimes your future may be captured in a single moment, in the present.
We're helping 40 million people, more than 40 million people, who know the future is now. At Metropolitan Life, we help to find the future, because the future is now.
Metropolitan Life, where the future is now.
Ahumada has a slight swelling underneath his left eye. He has his back to us right now. Perhaps when he turns around, we can get a better view. Yes, there's a slight swelling underneath Ahumada's left eye. This is round 7. For years, Bob Foster couldn't get a shot at the title. In 1965, he quit in frustration after losing in a heavyweight bout, a 10-round decision to Zora Foley. Took about a year off. Then one night, he decided to come back. And within a year, he defeated Dick Tiger in 1968. May 24th, Madison Square Garden, a 4th round knockout. And since then, Bob Foster has been the man in the light heavyweight division. Foster now more active here in round 7. Through round 7. Once again, neither fighter with a clear advantage, although Ahumada's been scoring well against the champ.
Here comes Foster. Left eye bothering Ahumada.
At Ahumada's training camp in McAfee, New Jersey, trainer Joe Clancy always reminding Ahumada to stay off the ropes against Foster, and that's what he's done so far.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
A good left hand by Ahumada, and Foster held on after that punch. Another good left by Ahumada. Foster in his own corner, taking some good shots from Jorge. Foster with a good right hand, an uppercut, and Ahumada responds with a left hook and the right cross. A left hand by Ahumada, and there's the bell in round 7.
There are still some places in the world where people seldom see a car, where they don't worry about what roads do to an automobile tire. We went to such a place to show what the Sears steel-belted radial is made of. To Morocco, the back roads. We matched our radial design against the Atlas Mountains. Our 2 steel belts against roads with guts of pure granite. Over 1,000 miles from Marrakesh to Erfoud and back again. But we still weren't through. We put the same set of tires on a car like yours and drove them another 72,400 miles on American highways. The Sears steel-belted radial. We proved it on some of the toughest roads in the world. Radial design, 2 steel belts. The Sears steel-belted radial. Only at Sears.
Here we go, round 8. Short right hand by Foster, and a good right by Ahumada. Ahumada, now the aggressor, takes a short right by Foster. Good right hand by Ahumada, caught Foster as he was coming up.
7 years difference in age. Maybe we'll tell. Foster 35, Ahumada 28.
There's a good right hand by Foster on the left side of Ahumada's face. Ahumada still moving forward, though.
The crowd is booing because Ahumada came up with his head under Foster's chin. Referee Jim Cleary last in the heat. Beginning to look a little red, Sal.
Cleary's from out Albuquerque, so he's used to this kind of weather. He refereed the first bout between Bob Foster and Pierre Fury less than a year ago. Foster decisioning Fury over 15 rounds here, and then the second meeting was in South Africa in Johannesburg. Take a good right hand by Ahumada. And in that second bout with Fury, Foster won by a decision. Bob took a lot of criticism off those two fights. Good left hand by Ahumada. Another good left. Less than 30 seconds to go in round 8. A left hook by Ahumada.
Business seem to need the big fancy office. Not me. I run things from right here because it's simplest. And the simpler things are, the better I like them. And that's why I shave with a Wilkinson bonded. It's such a simple way to shave. One blade, Wilkinson sharp. Makes getting a quick, clean shave a cinch. I use the bonded razor and blade from Wilkinson sword because I like things simple. The simpler, the better.
Some skippers give you your beer, and some make you swim for it. Yeah, you only go around once in life, so you have to reach for all the gusto you can.
Come around, take the gusto life's giving. Come around, taste the gusto all shits.
Round 9. Left hand by Ahumada. Foster took it on the ropes. This would be one of the great upsets in boxing history if Ahumada keeps this up. Ahumada changing up there, leading with the right. Caught Foster high on the head.
Seems very fresh.
Foster's only effective punch has been the left jab.
Ahumada thought he was thumbed.
Good left by Ahumada as Foster continues to have difficulty with that punch.
Foster should be jabbing when Ahumada hooks like that, or before he hooks. The jab will keep him away from the hook.
Halfway through round 9. And Bob Foster, the light heavyweight champion of the world, is in a little bit of trouble.
It's like we have another bull from the Pampas.
Both fighters sensing that this round is up for grabs, and both of them are starting to move a little bit. Less than a minute to go in round 9.
This has been the point where Ahumada usually turns it on.
Seconds to go in round 9. tape is loose from Foster's left-hand glove, and now referee Jim Cleary rips it off. Time is back in. We have seconds remaining, and there's the bell, ending round 9. And the crowd growing restless here. Some boos, and Bernard Forbes is in the ring complaining to the referee. Did you pick up what he's yelling?
No, I can't figure out what he's yelling. Cousin Bernard is putting on a show. Jim Cleary.
Well, Bernard was motioning with his hands. He may have been complaining about Foster thumbing Ahumada. That's a guess now. We're not sure. Bernard was using his hands. If we can get the referee over here. Jim, what was the protest? Yes, that's it. Bernard Forbes complained that Foster's been thumbing Ahumada. Bernard jumped into the ring.
And the referee did admonish Foster to keep his glove closed.
Okay, round 10. Scheduled 15-rounder. This is Foster's 14th defense of his title, and I would have to say his most difficult. I don't think anybody had to tell Foster between rounds that he better get going.
Well, there's no way of telling how the New Mexico judges and referee are scoring it, but I have Ahumada ahead by 3 points.
Ahumada once again complaining about a thumb. Foster with a good right hand off the jab.
More tape coming loose in the left glove of Foster.
Good left hand by Ahumada, catching Foster on the ropes. That left was high. Ahumada's got him on the ropes, and he can't take advantage as Foster ties him up. That swelling we reported underneath Ahumada's left eye has not increased. He seems to have full vision, even though there is some puffiness underneath his left eye. So far, it is not a factor. Ahumada with a low blow. Low blow. And Jorge is smiling. He's offering his apology, and Foster did not take it.
No, he didn't. It definitely hurt him. He's angry.
Well, we've had a complaint from Ahumada that Foster is thumbing, and now we get a low blow, and Foster has gone to his corner to take enough time for
Looks to me like the referee is going to give him a minute's rest. He motioned to the timekeeper, 1 minute.
hasn't had much to cheer about.
Let's pick up Ahumada, who is appealing to the crowd. That's too bad that we didn't.
Well, the crowd was booing Ahumada. Ahumada once again apologizes to Foster. We're in round 10. there's the bell ending round 10 as Foster looked like he didn't want any more action in the remainder of that round.
Ask the referee if he's going to take a point away, Jim. He did take a point away for a low blow.
Jim, did you say you're calling it an even round? Even round.
We're going to pick up the low blow, and this punch will cost Ahumada a point and the round. What might have been a winning round. Oh, there it is. Oh.
Well, we'll soon know if that low blow had any long-lasting effect on the champ as we enter round 11 here in Albuquerque. The number one contenders from the two boxing councils or associations in the world are here tonight. John Conti of England, ranked number 1 by the World Boxing Council, is here. He's looking for a shot at Foster. So is Victor Galindez of Argentina, ranked number 1 by the World Boxing Association. In fact, yesterday on the press bus, Conti and Galindez got into a shoving match, and they're very eager to meet themselves if they can't get a shot at Foster, or if Ahumada upsets against the Argentinian. Once again, Ahumada complaining that Foster, in pushing him away, is using the thumb. Another complaint by the challenger. Foster obviously looking for an opening for that devastating left hook or right hand. He's taken a lot of criticism in the past year because in both of his successful title defenses against Pierre Fourie of South Africa, the champ has been pushed the limit. Foster said he needed the work because he took a 9-month layoff after losing to Muhammad Ali. Exchanging left hands, and Foster tying up the challenger Ahumada. Inside right by Foster there, caught Ahumada on the left side of the face. About 1 minute to go in round 11. Since defeating Dick Tiger at Madison Square Garden in May of 1968, a 4th-round knockout. In the final seconds of round 11. And Foster looks strong in this round, sticking with the jab, occasionally the inside right hand.
We have been most successful making things small. Radio, small. TV, small. But now, an American company, Fedders, makes a rotary-powered air conditioner. Very powerful, but small. Fedders call them pickups. Pick it up, take it home, put it in the window, plug it in the prayer room, den, bedroom. One small pickup does a big job.